everybody. Welcome back to A Late Show. Let's say hello to Mr. John Baptiste. Hello, John.
Hello. Yes, indeed.
Do you have plans for the holidays? Are you going back to Kenner?
No, I'm gonna be in the north. I won't be able to get back home, but I'm gonna try to get down there for Christmas.
That's
I'll
nice.
be home for Christmas.
Yeah, I know your mom would miss you if you weren't there.
Yeah.
I know Dad would too, but you got to be there for Mom.
Mom, yeah, that's the one.
Do you have anything that you could play? Little holiday music, get us going. It's already in all the department stores.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I can hear the needles falling off that tree. John Baptiste, everybody. Thank you, John.
Later on.
You know, folks, I spent a lot of time carbo loading the day's biggest stories, groin stretching with the most vital headlines, and carefully applying the most informative educational nipple tape to power myself through the news marathon that is my monologue. But sometimes, not all the time, just sometimes, I like to down a fifth of bourbon, run around the house till I'm dizzy, commandeer one of the neighborhood kids' bikes, and ride it into the lake for the reckless misdemeanor triathlon of news that is my segment, Quarantinewhile. In stories you can assume happened in Texas, a dog in Plano, Texas, shot a man in the leg. Now, he might have been a bad man, and we know the best way to stop a bad man is with a good boy with a gun. Who's a good boy? Who's got a gun? You do! Pew, pew! Apparently, the man had a pistol tucked inside his waistband, and while picking up his dog, a paw got lodged in the trigger and fired his weapon, sending a bullet into and through his thigh. See, that's the difference between dogs and cats right there. Cats don't miss. Quarantinewhile. According to a new survey, a surprising percentage of young Americans say they have never seen a cow in person. Kids, these days, I tell you, in my day, you used payphones, you looked up the number in the phone book, then you put the phone book back on top of the cow because the cities were just lousy with them. We all had to put out cow traps. Quarantinewhile. An unemployed man found a new job by posting his resume on a truck. And the man was offered a new position 2 days after his CV hit the road. I'm happy for the guy. And I can't wait for the new History Channel series, Ice Road Human Resources Department. Quarantinewhile. In mayonnaise wedding news, the Hellman's Company surprised a couple whose last names were Helms and Mayo on their wedding day with mayonnaise. So beautiful. Right up there on the list of things people hope for on their wedding day: good weather, no traffic, and surprise mayonnaise. They're really grateful, but honestly, they registered for Miracle Whip. Quarantinewhile. A military carrier pigeon message has turned up 110 years after it was sent. Just goes to show you how hard life was before cell phones. Where were you, man? I was waiting for you outside the movie theater for 110 years. Sorry, my pigeon gets no service in this neighborhood. Is that what I was supposed to do? Was I supposed to do notes to the two guys? Or was I supposed to be like, hey, what were you doing? Was I supposed to do that? Are we still? The missing message turned up in northeastern France and was sent from one German military officer to another in 1910. Though the script is difficult to decipher, experts were able to make out this much. This letter is cursed. If you don't forward this to 7 people in 48 hours, Deutschland will fall under the rule of a psycho painter from Vienna, and you'll gain 10 pounds. Quarantinewhile, according to a new study, unlike cats and dogs who form special bonds with their owners, horses don't love specific humans. It's almost like riding on something's back for hours while whipping it and poking it in the side with metal heel spikes isn't a bonding experience. Also, there's a lot going on right now, guys. Do we really need to be putting effort into testing which animals don't love us? Well, no cure for COVID yet, but we have discovered that bunnies think you're kind of a bitch. We'll be right back with Hugh Grant.